Good morning. It's day 39. They say every journey begins with a single step, but I believe ours began over 2 years ago when we decided to attempt a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Through years of preparation and training, we prepared ourselves for an adventure of a lifetime. This is our journey to Katan. We're walking the point 2 back to the trail, just down this little paved road. That's where we stayed. Thanks, Tim. Very nice guy, and had all the basics that you needed. It was a great unexpected end to the day, and we both got a really good night's sleep, which, I was well overdue. All right, back on trail. How are you feeling today?
Good.
How did you sleep last night?
Fine. How about you?
I slept really, really well. My watch said I got 3 hours of REM and almost 2 hours of deep sleep, which is the most I've gotten in probably over a week's time. We met a new friend. His name is Popeye. He actually lives down in Florida as well. He came in a couple hours after we got there last night. Really great conversation. Shared some good old microwave pizzas and stories of our hike so far. So it's a good time. Just walking by, and right off trail is another gravesite. Joe Riddle, May 1877, and I can't read the month, but it looks like 1967 maybe? I'm not sure.
This girl is at exactly 100 years old. Dorothy Hensley, May 2nd, 1865, passed away on April 30th, 1965.
Beautiful place to rest in peace. Yeah. May you both rest in peace on this beautiful mountainside. Nice save, kiddo. Good job. Aww. It'll dry out in no time. It's warm today. Look at such a sea of green. As far as you can see, everything's green. Well, to honor my commitment of transparency along this journey, not only to everybody watching, but also to myself and Little Bear and I when we're, watching this back years from now and reliving these moments that will soon be memories. I thought I would share with today being a tough day for me. And not physically, that climb was pretty rough, but not physically, emotionally. When they tell you that this trail is mostly mental, they are not kidding. Although I have not had a day yet where the trail was so hard that I felt, like I was mentally failing or, I was telling myself that I couldn't do it. Nothing like that. I really haven't had one of those days yet. There have been very hard days, very hard moments, but physically and mentally, I've been good when it comes to that. I can keep myself in check with that regard. But I miss my family. And just a couple days ago was my 24th wedding anniversary. And that was a hard day. Yeah. I miss my family. I miss my husband. I miss my children. I miss life at home with them. And although I feel like I am abundantly blessed to have the privilege to miss them because we have such a wonderful and beautiful and blessed life back at home, it doesn't make it any easier when you start missing them. Just a few days ago, when it was my 24th wedding anniversary, I was like, what am I doing? First time we've ever been apart for our wedding anniversary. And I missed my husband a lot. And then the other hard emotional day was when they left. If you guys remember, almost a month ago, they were here visiting us. And then today I woke up, I had a great night's sleep, got a frozen microwave pizza for breakfast, a little bit of a treat with a soda, had a shower. So, physically I'm feeling great, but there's just things at home that are going on that I wish I was there for, that I want to be there for, that I feel like I should be there for. But when I talk to my family about this, they kind of giggle and they're like, Mom, it's fine. We're so proud of you. We're so supporting you. Everybody's doing great. They miss us too. But they're so focused on our goals that they're really just concentrating on cheering us on and lifting us up. So, yeah. And when you're sad, as most of you probably know, your physical energy is drained. So I'm trying to just refocus, reset, remember why we planned this for 2 years, remember why I wanted to be out here in the first place, and get my mind back in the game. This is real. And I would be lying to you guys if I said these moments don't happen. And they're not fun. But, as with all things I've talked about in the past too, this is temporary. This too shall pass. And I'll work through this and be right back in the game. But just wanted to share some truth in our wonderful, amazing adventure so that I can be honest and transparent with this whole entire journey that we are on. So what are you having for lunch?
I am having wild-caught light tuna in sunflower oil, and it's so good. And Nature Valley fruit and nut trail mix bar.
That sounds good.
This one is 140 calories, and this one is 150.
Nice. And plus on top of the pizza we had for breakfast.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Gosh, a bee.
I'm having some Chicken Creations original barbecue with some of my favorite chips, cheddar and sour cream. And I packed out one of these from the hostel.
I didn't know you brought one.
Yeah, I love those things. They're so good. I have one of these Cliff Bars too, if you want to share. This is a peanut butter banana with dark chocolate. It's actually quite good. It tastes a little bit like
Yeah, I love that one.
banana bread. We're just sitting here and enjoying our lunch. It's a nice, cool day, nice breeze, full sun, and we're about halfway through our day.
Named after Grayson Highlands.
Aww.
Grayson, go say hi.
Hi, Gracie.
I love her mohawk. That's actually adorable.
Hi. You're the best part of the trail. We love to have the dogs.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I've seen, it's hard. I've seen people I've only seen a couple this year that are hiking with their dogs.
As this natural bowl of springs, creeks, meadows, and forests passes from our family to the U.S. Forest Service, Jim, Sarah, Mike, and Jim Moy Jr. of Atlanta, Georgia recognize this part of the Appalachian Trail as a manifestation of the glory of Jesus Christ, our Lord, Romans 11:36. As God nurtured our strong love for Jesus, we had personal encounters with him regarding this unique property. It is our prayer that the Moy tract of the trail will be a place of inner peace and gentle rest. Thank you.
That's nice.
Trail leads you under an underpass, and we met Sorefoot and Gracie that you saw in the video earlier. They said they left some trail magic out for us, so we're gonna go see what they have. There also just was a water cache just about 0.1 back that someone else left, and that was really, really wonderful because today, after the first couple of miles, the water's been kind of far and few between, and the water sources have been hard to collect from, so that was very, very wonderful and appreciated. Oh, and that's like the ATV goes right through there. So perfect. Oh, good. Oh, nice. So, oh, oranges too. Thanks, Tennessee.
We only have 1,869.6 miles left.
What? No big deal, right?
Yeah, we'll get that done next week.
But we've come 320 miles. Springer Mountain, Georgia's that far back.
Hello.
Nice. Good job. I think there's a view up here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Yup, there's a bee up here. Oh my gosh, there's a log. There's 2 logs.
Oh, it's like a little spot to just rest.
There's a thing called like Big Ball something, and I think that's over there.
Oh, yeah. You're probably right. Look at all the houses.
What?
All the houses on the mountainside. Well, this is quite lovely. I think this is a good spot to rest before we knock out the last couple of miles.
And it's wide enough too, so you can lay your pack.
Oh, yeah. Look at this, though. I mean, you can see just so many houses
Yeah.
lining the mountainside.
I want to be that last house just over there. That's me.
Where's my house going to be?
Huh?
Where's my house going to be then?
Oh, the one just below it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me.
That would be funny if, like, 5 years' time, we accidentally, like, buy the same house.
It would be very interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I wouldn't dislike it.
No.
This is a really nice spot. There's even a little campfire. It'd be great to camp up here. The only thing missing, really, right here is water.
Yeah.
But if you carried some water in, that would be great.
Yeah, this would be great. This would be a beautiful sunset view. Or sunrise.
Yeah, sunrise, sunset's going to be over there. We're closing down another very successful day today.
Yes.
Right, so we went from Laurel.
You got it?
No, I think it's Laurel Rector Road or
Hostel?
Rector Laurel Road. Yeah, I don't know. To an unnamed campsite around Trail Junction is what it says. So we hit 12.9 miles today, so we're pretty proud of that.
Almost 13.
Yeah, actually 13 when you add in all the other extra walking we did for water and from the hostel and whatever, but over 13.
Yeah.
But either way, the good news is we feel good.
Yeah.
And we definitely could have kept going somewhere, you think?
Yeah, but if it wasn't for the daylight. But my feet, I think like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Like, my feet don't hurt not one bit. Like, at all.
My feet hurt, and so I'm getting new shoes when we get into Irwin. Thanking my love, my husband sent me a pair of Hoka's to Uncle Johnny's hostel, so I'm really excited to get those. I'm telling you, I think it was just the Smokies. They tore up my feet and tore up my shoes.
My shoes are perfectly fine, though. Like, I got some pretty good treads still.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. So, yeah, I mean, the good news is that we went 12.9 miles, and we feel great. If we had daylight, I think we would have pushed on another 2 to 4 miles pretty easily.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessarily an easy day. I mean, we had some pretty significant ups, especially first thing this morning. So,
It was like,
yeah. So we're feeling good. So that's exciting. What was your highlight for today?
I would have to say all the views and like all of the water resources that we crossed. It was kind of like the foothills trail today, and I love that trail.
Yeah, it was very pretty today.
Mm-hmm.
I think my highlight of today is...
Oh, it's kind of cold.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of cold. Let's see, make this quick so you can get in your quilt. Gosh, I had a couple of different ones. The views. I really liked that last spot that we had before we pushed the last 4 or 5 miles.
Yeah, that was so pretty.
That was really pretty. That was really nice. What about your...
Called?
I don't remember. I think it's just view. What was your challenge for today, or your character builder?
I would have to say, knowing that we still have 1,864.6 miles left.
Is that what it was?
64, 65.
That was your character builder? You got excited when you saw that. You're like, oh, we'll be there in a few months.
It's like a 50-50 type of relationship, knowing how much miles you have left.
It can be overwhelming if you look at it like that, which is why you're not supposed to. It can really be overwhelming. So, yeah, I can see how that kind of would have put a little thing in your head. But we gotta work through that. And
yeah, we're good.
my character builder, you guys already know. I shared with you. I had a really hard day today. Yeah, remember I cried like for a couple miles up the trail. I just really miss my family a lot. But I'm feeling better now.
I was the therapist today.
You were. You did a really good job. Thank you.
I'm a good therapist.
She is. She is really, really good. She was speaking some truth to me that I needed to hear. And even though I cried still, because you guys, you get sad sometimes. And if you have family back home, or animals, or things that you miss back home, it's tough.
And for me, it's Ellie, because I won't be able to see her for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And be able to hold her and cuddle her at night, but I have a pillow, so.
Yeah. So yeah, today was hard. I worked through it, talked to my therapist, Little Bear, and I talked to my husband a bit, talked to my son, and they're just so supportive. They're just, they're a great combination of being compassionate and
But-
loving, but also like, okay, that's enough. You guys have things to do. And so that was my character builder. But other than that, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling great.
I'm trying to get him from all angles.
And we're ready, I think, to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's it. Anything else you want to add?
Already added this all dog, but
Made a new friend,
that's it.
Popeye, who stayed at the hostel with us last night. So,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Popeye, it was super nice
Oh.
bunking with you last night, and great conversation, and awesome 3-minute microwave Walmart pizzas.
That was also another highlight, being able to have pizza in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Okay, me too. That was another highlight, too.
It was a good pizza.
Yeah.
Especially for a hiker.
And I'm going to be honest, if we accidentally run into hostels right on the trail and it's not ridiculously expensive, and we're still doing the miles, yeah, I'm going.
Or if it's just for a shower or a $3 pizza.
Yeah, something. Yeah, because we're enjoying ourselves out here and having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see my hands blended in.
Oh, yeah. Well, love and light to all of you that are watching. Thank you so much for continuing to support us. Thank you so much for all your comments, your donations, your suggestions, your kind words, just everything. We thank you for being a part of our journey. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 40.
Yeah. Or 41.
I think it's 40. I can't remember what today is.
See ya.
Good night, guys.
Bye-bye.